Congratulations to the School of Social Work 2020 MSW graduates. I can't think of a time when the world needs your skills, experience, and expertise more than it does today. As people face poverty, hunger, mental health challenges, and more due to COVID-19, social workers will bring a human connection and hope across our state and our nation. Your work will help us to build stronger communities and care for one another more effectively. And we thank you for your perseverance and commitment.
To our 2020 Masters in Social Work graduates, congratulations. I join Dean Bowen and the rest of the School of Social Work in telling you how very proud we are of your accomplishments, especially in light of all the challenges that you have overcome this semester during the worst global health crisis that we have faced in our lifetimes. Now, more than ever, our state, our country, and our world need skilled and caring social workers. You provide resources, human connections, and perhaps most importantly, a sense of hope to those who struggle with inequalities and social issues that coronavirus pandemic has laid bare. The education you have received at Carolina is second to none. The skills you have learned and the relationships that you have forged will continue to serve you throughout your careers as you create the kind of strengths-based and supportive communities that we strive to achieve. You inspire us with your grit and your tireless commitment to advancing equity, transforming systems, and improving lives. Again, congratulations, class of 2020 MSW graduates, and go Heels.
My connection to the students that are graduating, I have gotten to work with the students, many of them from the time they come to an information session to their interviews. I get to have them in class and work with them as a field faculty.
I've had the extreme honor and privilege of teaching our graduating cohort in their second year direct practice concentration classes.
So I've had the pleasure of teaching 66 of you in the graduating class. We've had a pretty good time in our practice classes.
From the very beginning. I've had the pleasure of meeting many of you through the recruitment process and various fairs and information sessions and campus visits to the school.
I also had the pleasure of working with many of you on my research projects.
I trust I expanded your vocabulary to include sliding door stories, PICO questions, and approximating the counterfactual, terms that will serve you well in your future careers.
I have gotten to teach so many of the students and support them and love them and care for them and be totally inspired by them.
The pleasure of getting to know a lot of you through just kind of hanging out in the lobby, being connected through other people, or organizing with y'all through other events.
Calling out to you. We've had an amazing time this year. Y'all have been my inspiration.
So it has just been a wonderful opportunity, both in the traditional program and also at the DE students that I was able to teach in 740.
Through my heart and also through various activities.
The beginning to the end of their MSW journeys.
I would say that I have been moved by the courage and the strength of this particular group of students.
I've been so moved by the passion and the dedication to social justice.
I have been totally impressed by the graduating cohort's resilience.
They are so talented. So many of them came into this program with skills, with careers that are so compatible to the social work profession. They're compassionate and they're committed. They are determined to not only participate in the lives of their clients, but to also hold us accountable.
This cohort has been truth tellers, that they are willing to name things that we all need to hear. And I have so appreciated that. It's really been very impactful.
I also find this cohort to be very courageous. I think that the School of Social Work has benefited from the involvement of being pushed by this cohort, and I think that we'll all benefit from it.
Especially lately, I've been moved by your empathy in the way that you are checking in with each other, checking in with your field colleagues, checking in with your instructors, the way that you are balancing all of these challenges and still showing up for each other.
You know, the first thing that comes to mind is a lot of laughter. Sometimes at me, sometimes with one another. But I've really appreciated the moments of levity and laughter and humor and connection that we've had.
I've really enjoyed problem-solving process with you and collaborating. I've also enjoyed the connections I've made with you outside of the classroom through participating in advocacy efforts, speaker events, and most recently our community conversations that we've been having, and I've been really lucky to get to know many of you.
I've also loved your smart, thoughtful, and creative responses in role plays and to the case examples we talk about. Your iconoclastic thinking makes y'all both a challenge and a joy to teach.
Their willingness to have the courage to speak truth and to keep moving forward and to keep calling in when it is, could be so easy to shut down.
Congratulations, graduates. You've done it. You've earned your MSW degree. I'm very proud of you, and I'm very proud to reference you as a graduate of this program.
I'm really amazed at a couple of things. This group really takes care of one another. I've seen you reach out to each other in the classroom, in the building, to check on one another, to support one another when times were hard. And I've really enjoyed, it's so heartening to watch the way that you care for each other. And I hope that you'll take that forward with you.
I could not be prouder of the students that I have been fortunate enough to know in this cohort and to teach and to work with as either an advisor or on research projects.
Greetings, MSW 2020 cohort. I am so excited to have an opportunity to greet you and wish you well on your achievements. I was looking forward to hooding you, or at least watching somebody hood you, but alas, that wasn't meant to be. We live in incredulous times. This is very new for all of us, but social work knows how to be flexible. So we had to figure out another way to do that. I am so proud of you, this particular cohort. I'm proud of you for a number of reasons: for your commitment to the profession, for your commitment to equity and to justice, for your commitment and your political will. I'm very proud of your openness. You came to the School of Social Work with an open heart, an open spirit. You haven't been afraid to challenge yourselves. You're always willing to ask the hard questions. You're willing to speak up and speak out for people whose voices have been silenced. I'm so excited to watch what happens in your career. I can't wait for you to run for political office. I can't wait for your leadership in organizations and agencies. I love the way that you've used each other, that you've challenged us, your professors, but you've also challenged each other, and mostly you've challenged yourself. So let me just say that you have a major cheerleader in Dr. ICL, and when you wonder where I am, just know I'm someplace cheering for you. I wish you well. Congratulations.
One of the things that has moved me the most about this cohort is how much they have demonstrated that they care about the School of Social Work. They have advocated for themselves. They have advocated on behalf of the school. They have come up with meaningful ideas and contributed in such a wonderful way. And I'm really excited about all that they have done for our school community, because I believe that this group has made some lasting change.
One thing that I think about so often with this particular cohort is that they are so cohesive that that they have come in and they really support each other as a group. And that's not insignificant when you have that many people.
So what I want to say to the graduating class of 2020, I want you to know that you are ready. I know it doesn't feel like you're ready, and I know you feel like you don't have all the skills you need, and maybe you didn't get what you could have gotten from this semester, but you are ready, and you're going to do great things. So go out there and go get them, and I'm really proud of you all. Congratulations.
You have made the School of Social Work a much richer place during your time here because you've been willing to share your authentic and your unique selves, and we have benefited greatly. Thank you.
I want to welcome you officially to the Carolina Alumni Association. Some of you are becoming double hills as undergraduate alum and now graduate school alum of the university, and even some triple hills that we'll have graduating this year. And so welcome you again to the Alumni Association. Please stay connected with us. We'll look forward to hearing about all the amazing and wonderful things you'll do throughout your journey.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. What an amazing accomplishment. I am so excited to see how you and the entire graduating class of 2020 will live out your passion, your determination, your kindness, and your desire to help people and to help change the world. You're going to do amazing things, and I'm so looking forward to seeing all that you'll do and all the ways that you will make a difference.
I'm proud of all of you and excited to see you become clinical social workers.
You ask the hard questions and you do a great job of seeing all of the micro, meso, and macro factors that impact our work and our lives in general. And my hope is that you never stop doing that.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduating class of the UNC School of Social Work. I am so excited to welcome you all to our profession.
I congratulate all of you and I welcome you to our esteemed profession. It's great to be a Tar Heel trained social worker. Congratulations, everyone.
I am so excited and happy for you all. I'm so thankful that you are about to be my new colleagues in the social work field. You all are full of tenacity. You all are full of passion. And it really just excites me to see everything that you all have done while you've been at the School of Social Work. And I know that you're going to do so much more when you're out in the workforce.
Congratulations, MSW graduates. We're so proud of you. I know you're going to go out there and change the world. I'm so excited for your next journey in life.
I do want to say that the reason I started working in academia so many years ago was really because of you. You give me hope for the future. I know you're going to do just such great things for the school, for our clients and communities. You will represent us well. And I look forward, I get really excited to see what you all do when you come back. I hope that you all will consider being field instructors for a couple years. This is your social work home. We want you to still be a part of it in some way. Good luck, best wishes, and please reach out as you need us.
But here's the exciting thing about where you are. There are no more required classes. Everything is now an elective. So elect to do the things that excite you, that energize those around you, and empower those less fortunate.
I want to offer a quote from Arundhati Roy in her article, "The Pandemic is a Portal." And she writes, "Historically, pandemics have forced humans to break with the past and imagine their world anew. This one is no different. It is a portal, a gateway between one world and the next. We can choose to walk through it, dragging the carcasses of our prejudice and hatred, our avarice, our databanks and dead ideas, our dead rivers and smoky skies behind us. Or we can walk through lightly with little luggage, ready to imagine another world and ready to fight for it."
Sending you so much love and so many congratulations and best wishes.
I haven't seen some of you since we met during your orientation at Jumpstart, talking about ethics. I hope that your journey here has reinforced and strengthened and expanded on the things you learned that day about our shared values as social workers and about the standards and principles that guide our practice. I'll leave you with a quote that I think is important, and I will wish you well and look forward to being in touch with you throughout your journey.
you're going to be just fine. Well, except that one guy.
My time at UNC School of Social Work, I gave my time, my critical thinking skills, and my compassion.
I have learned so much from all of you, my professors, my colleagues. You have challenged me, and you have shared who you really are and what you care about.
I have definitely grown more confident in communication and awareness of myself and the vulnerability.
Yeah, I feel like I got to be vulnerable and I got to experience how precious it is when other people are vulnerable with you.
I think I've become a better version of myself. My awareness has definitely been heightened.
I can't even begin to name all the ways that I've been changed by my time at the School of Social Work. I have become more of the professional that I want to be and really started to understand what I want to do as a social worker.
Of course, I gained so much valuable knowledge and experience from my time at UNC, but I think the thing that stands out the most right now is the idea of connection.
I find it hard to put into words how much I've changed during the course of this program. But what I do know is that there was so much professional and personal growth that took place in our courses. It transformed the way that we interact with the world, the way that we deliver care.
I have gained so much experience and I found my passion during my time at the School of Social Work.
I gave 3 very important years of my life and a lot of vulnerability.
What I have received from the School of Social Work is just a real thorough sense of steeping in commitment and drive and passion.
This experience has changed my life. I've learned so much from professors and peers and supervisors, and I'm really grateful with all the connections I've made.
My time at the School of Social Work has been monumental. I have definitely learned the most from my classmates, my cohort, now my colleagues, but most importantly, my friends.
I gave blood, sweat, and tears. It was a lot of hard work getting through this program.
In my time at the School of Social Work, I gave a lot of myself, a lot of my time and attention, energy and focus. Parts of my true self and vulnerability.
During my time at the UNC School of Social Work, I got so much love and support and wisdom from my cohort, and most importantly, an amazing community for which I'm eternally grateful.
During my time in the Triangle Distance Education Program, I received a lot of grace from my professors, especially Travis Allwritten and Dr. Iris Carlton-Linnae.
My MSW. Amazing instruction from the best in our field. I also received lifelong friendships.
It's been infinitely positive.
I gave my time, my mind, and my money.
Just so grateful for our friends and all of our nice faculty members, and gonna miss everyone so much.
What's your favorite memory in TTK?
One of the best memories that I have this year is probably meeting with my cohort in between classes on Mondays and Tuesdays in the back corner next to the auditorium of the TTK building that we jokingly started calling the DE corner because most of the people that would be back there were part of our cohort.
And one particular moment that stands out is when a few of us put together in the lobby sort of a display to celebrate Trans Day of Resilience. And I was so inspired and excited to see how many people, including faculty, staff, and students, showed up to really honor trans people in our lives and community. And that was
one of the first moments where I really felt like I had built a sense of community by the time this program has come to an end.
Some of my favorite memories are the little ones where we were all just standing outside of the building and getting to connect and talking, and in between class catching up, and I'm really going to miss that.
The first day of classes in the first year, we had to pair up for an icebreaker and then introduce our partner to the group. And I had a pit in my stomach. I didn't know anyone in the room. And as soon as I stood up and I looked around at my classmates, that feeling went away.
The protests at Silent Sam and the toppling of Silent Sam.
When I think about the last 2 years, I'm just drawn to name like how grateful I am to have been able to learn alongside and from so many of my classmates and colleagues.
Especially the 15-minute class breaks when everyone would rush to the courtyard or the lobby and really just connect with everyone and share snacks.
I have missed seeing your faces and just being with you in the same room.
I miss being surrounded by a wonderful community.
I guess this is maybe a little cliche, but I'm going to miss the people the most.
I have missed the little updates, just seeing someone and being able to tell how their day is going.
Yeah, I'm really gonna miss like the buzz around the building and sort of like how friendly and warm and compassionate everyone is.
I think it was great that we were able to finish the program via Zoom and be able to still see our classmates and our professors, but I don't think there's anything like being able to sit in a classroom and learn from people in person, and I think that was something that I didn't realize I was going to miss as much until it was taken away from me unexpectedly.
So I'm really missing that and know that we won't get it again, so they feel extra sweet now.
So I miss my classmates dearly.
When we can get back together, I want to hug each and every one of you, and I really hope I get invited to a fun party.
I can't wait to give everybody a huge hug.
I wouldn't normally consider myself to be like a hug person. I'm not one that like gives people a bunch of hugs, and but there will definitely be hugs.
Once we are face-to-face again, we need to have a giant cookout, maybe multiple graduation parties that like last all year.
I am really looking forward to working with each of you in the future. And I know that we are here to make big changes in this world.
I'm so thankful to have spent my time with all of you in this program, learning and growing together. I really look forward to seeing you on the other side and getting to know you as colleagues and as friends. Take care of yourselves.
In a heartbeat, without hesitation, I would do this all over again. I feel so well trained and competent as a provider. I've received so much support from administration, faculty, and my classmates. I found my purpose, and along the way, I met my tribe. Thank you for an amazing experience.
I am most looking forward to celebrating our graduation together and getting a bite to eat and hanging out.
I cannot wait to see my friends again. I'm going to hug them and squeeze them super tight. I am so thankful for all the friendships that I've made in this program.
I'm most looking forward to being able to see some of y'all again in person and just hugging and dancing and being together.
When this is all over, I am looking forward to very long hugs.
Hugging. I can't wait to hug everyone.
My name is Suzanne Roeder Allen, and I am a social worker.
I am a social worker.
My name is Emily, and I'm a social worker.
I am feeling really excited to call myself a real social worker.
My name is Emily Benefield, and I'm a social worker.
Casey Miller, do you feel ready to be a social worker?
I'm ready.
All right,
We are social workers.
We are. All right, social workers are the best.
I feel so proud to be able to say that I'm a social worker.
It's your boy JT, and I'm happy to say that we are social workers.
My name is Kendall Kopchik, and I am a social worker.
My name is Miranda Manzanares, and I am a social worker.
Congratulations, everyone. We are finally social workers.
My name is Rachel Albright, and I am a social worker.
My name is Treasure Williams, and I am a social worker.
We are officially social workers.
To finally be able to say I'm a social worker is amazing.
When you say my name, put MSW on it. If you ask me anything, put MSW on it. When you make my business call, put MSW on it. I ain't gonna say no more.
I am so grateful for the entire MSW experience, and I have been incredibly inspired by so many strong and fierce advocates for social change and social justice.
Thank you so much to all of the faculty and staff and all of my fellow students in the social work program. I feel so lucky and so grateful to have gotten to learn from and with everyone in the program.
We worked so hard for these degrees, but the way we think can't be taught in a book or written in a paper, and it's what I'm most proud of.
It's really significant to me that I shared the past 3 years with the most incredible people I will ever meet, probably. Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, and I'm really thrilled to have known each and every one of you.
Over the last 3 years, this program has been an anchor that held me down and gave me a place to be in the world when I didn't know where else to be. And I'm really grateful for that, and hopefully I can use what I've learned here to create my own anchor. So thank you.
I just want to say thank you to all the faculty and staff. Like, we could not have done it without you. Thank you so much from the cohort of 2020. This is a hard year on everybody, but we did it. We made it. Here we are. Thank you so much, and congratulations to my fellow classmates. 2020 MSWs, here we come.
The world needs you and will always need your expertise. Social work is so unique in its ability to understand the systemic impact on people and communities. The best way to contribute to shaping the future of our profession is to apply the UNC School of Social Work missions in all aspects of your work, and that is to advance equity, transform systems, and improve lives.
And I hope everyone is happy and well. And that is all I have to say. Bye-bye.
Oh, happy to graduate. Oh, happy to graduate.